We do have to embrace technology because it is the way we operate in the world we live in. And as I always say, we have to parent through that process as technology becomes more prevalent. So there's a good and a bad side to that.
Absolutely.
As you said, way over exposure, way over access, a discernment for social interaction, but then even more so, how are these children are developing through that process, and are they learning the skills that they're going to need to continue to live a fruitful life, to be physically fit, to stay engaged in a social mindset. So I guess the main thing, even from your perspective, is really limiting that and making sure you're monitoring their interaction and their process.
One of the things that you asked about earlier was, or you were just talking about, how do you, how have I seen that change? And I'll tell you, one of the biggest ways I've seen it change is it's become much more difficult for parents to monitor that. It used to be, before internet was available on every iPhone, that you could limit your kids' phone use, you could limit your kids' internet use, because the only time they ever had internet was when they were home or at school. Now they can have internet anywhere, so it's become very difficult. There's a lot of software out there now that can help you monitor it, but I think definitely starting a little bit later, you need that technology, and they need to play video games, and they need to learn hand-eye coordination, but you can go crazy. I used to have a little form that I use on my electronic medical record that tells me how many hours of social media. Less than 1 hour, 2 to 3 hours, 3 or more. I can't use that form anymore because everybody will tell me it's 4 or more. Almost everyone. It doesn't matter, from 12 years old on. So that's really, to me, that tells me something. So the longer we can push that out, they're not going to lose hand-eye coordination and skills if they don't spend 3 hours a day playing video games and using social media. It's important, and it's important that they learn how to communicate doing that, but really to pull that back and have it be supervised at home, especially when they're younger, I think it's critical.